the upcoming news of our server, look at this. Our latest dev update has just landed, come check it out. We are still very much working on this game, our passion never stops. We are aiming to be a bit more frequent with our updates from here on and out. That's fucking amazing. Now, you've been busy, I see. So, Project Apparition, guys. I'm gonna, this is gonna be a different thing. Project Apparition. Let me put some music. So, there is an update. The Project Apparition, a very promising and upcoming ghost hunting game. The developer are here, Gothic and Stitches. We love them both, and I'm gonna kill Gothic, and he's gonna be in my list probably. So, we have news about the game. Overview. First and foremost, we would like to acknowledge the frequency and substance of updates recently has not been the substantial. We are, however, still absolutely invested. Well, okay. Going forward, we will try to keep our supporters and followers updated at more consistent rate and level. Although our dedication behind the scenes has never wavered one bit. Okay. Over the past several months, we have been working mainly on ghost logic, more font interactions, a new character creation process, models and equipment system. Been a bumpy road lately as we have highlighted it. We have faced a lot of hurdles in not only the logic itself but generally compatibilities issues with certain systems. Highlighted by our testers with an engine upgrade as well. A lot of work has gone into stability and networking as well, which is so obvious on the surface. After all, we need to ensure that this game is stable. Okay, stable and networking. Stability vulnerability was pointed out to us relatively recently in the way we handle data. Our general program language culture, it took a while to figure it out. Yeah. But we ended up discerning that the reading of data from our store format came from our okay. This is technical issues that I don't, we can read it if you want. We also, they actually fixed the stability of the, the network. Okay. Equipment. Yeah. Equipment. Before we proceed with our push to give all equipment functionality, we decide to revise our equipment system and finish implementing the full array of equipment and spiritual items that we intended for launch. Okay. So, some of these items are prototype versions until we have enough time or the relevant skills to be able to deliver our full vision. We have moved the flashlight to the left hand now. Nice. So players can use their equipment in the right hand while still having a light source. Okay, nice. We did originally plan for smartphone to the light source, but decided for the sake of realism and utility, we can use a flashlight in the left hand. I like it. So let's go. Let's see. This is the equipment, and I saw this video. Gothic send me this video. I have seen this video. So this is all the equipment that's gonna be available in the early release of the game. Let's see. All of this. So as you can see, we have UV light, photo camera, crystal ball, cross, EMF. This is a Chinese thing that I think you can put that in the wall and protect you. Cannot make the ghost, the entity, comes in. Flashlight.
Or burn it.
Yeah, or burn it. This is a stone mirror. What's that? Motion sensor. What's that? Laser grid, okay. Zippo, probably sanity pills. This is gonna be perfume or something. I don't know what this is. This is what? This is holy water. Okay, what is that? Motion sensor. This? This, what is that? Music box. Oh, Smart sticks, Ouija. Is that a screwdriver? Voodoo doll, parabolic. Probably this, I don't know what it is. Salt. Spirit box, thermometer, tripod, camera. Compass, okay. It's not a compass. Sound sensor, okay. So, let's see. UV lamp, okay. So, that's how you're gonna hold. In your left hand is gonna have the flashlight, and you can, switch to the equipment, right? We've seen that. Smartphone, the smartphone now has a light. Oh, this all is new. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be the ritual box, right? Yeah, this is gonna be the ritual box, and I think Gothic has made that. And when I say made that, he has actually made that. This is the ritual box. This contains everything you need to exorcise each ghost of any category, right? So, I can see candles, a knife, exorcism, banishment, burial, spirit door, different, different ritual signs here, sigils. Okay, what's that? What is that? Incense. Oh, it's an incense. Okay. That's fucking amazing. Nice. We have developed more shaders and systems to support equipment functionality with items like the laser grid and UV lamp. Since the ghost will either be rendered differently to the player when interacting with these equipment items, or will leave prints and marks that will only be visible with the equipment. This has taken a long time in preparation, since we need to consider how our current translucent system and ghost shader will behave and react to changing how it is rendered. Okay, let's see that. Oh, this is how the laser grid is gonna look like. Oh, it's gonna be red? I like it. I fucking love it. Or I'm gonna be able to change it how in our likings. Are we gonna be able to change it in our likings? Changeable colors, fucking amazing. I'm gonna keep the red one. It's fucking amazing. I like it. Smartphone. The smartphone now has a light and a front page with the time and date updating. We also have overhauled the UI to be a bit more generic in preparation for adding customization options. We have overhauled how we handle our device UI before because of performance issues, blah blah blah. Okay, the UI is changed. We have now utilized the features of normal UI systems. Okay. Wishlist, we have been working on the smartphone UI. We have also implemented contacts and messaging. Players can message each other just like you will use your own phone. Aha! This also allows us to use the messaging for system messaging and rewards. Okay. Contacts are something we always going to have. Okay. So, ghosts are coming along. They are such a big aspect of paranormal of Project Apparition. A complex one as well due to the nature and steep scope of the behavior. They are now functioning basic behaviors. The first 8 ghost types now, because I know that when the game is gonna be released in the early access, we're gonna have 8 ghosts out of the 40. I told Gothic that it will be better to have some more ghosts, but he said that we're gonna have so much things to discover for the behaviors and all this kind of stuff that is enough. And I probably know what he means. They are now functioning with basic behaviors. The first 8 ghost types now have the possibility of being generated when going to a hunt. And some of the logic that dictates what they should be doing is working. Our testers can, theory, guess what type of ghost they have got and make selections in the ghost grimoire. And then receive payouts of successful deductions. Is this gonna be anytime soon in the version in the branch that I'm playing? To actually test how the ghost behaves and see how actually have an idea about how the game actually will be. Okay. This is a little hard though at the moment as not all the equipment is functional, so some things are a little harder to understand than others. This is a fucking amazing ghost. Okay, Gothic. We have been getting the final framework down to our ghost to process and cycle actions. AI ghost events. Okay, I'm happy with the current system. Ghosts are successfully performing actions and resetting to a state that can then perform more. Wishlist also being able to be interrupted. This was important because there is a lot that the ghost will be able to react to, either player action or voice. So it was a priority that we had ghost action system in place to account for this without breaking. This is another ghost, a baby ghost. This is fucking amazing. Ghosts can now affect the player's vital stats, which are health and mental. Certain actions will affect the player's mental state, like hallucinations and haunt events, while things like throwing objects at players or attacking them will affect the health stat. We have also been working on the overlays that will display some screen effects when these stats are low. This is fucking amazing as well. Our ghosts are generating with different appearances as well, and not just clothes and hair, but also body and face shapes. Some ghosts will also change their appearances during the mission. Animations have been added as well, but our ghost animation controller is still a huge work in progress, as we ideally want to contract an animator vessel to help with that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is the models. How they will look with the clothes and stuff. And they will change. Are they gonna change through a mission? Or is it gonna be different every time, you mean? According to what behavior they have. That's nice. Okay. I like it. Nice. This children is for Holka boy. He loves it. Yeah, exactly. I like them. I like them. What? Okay. We have started work on our hallucination system. I have spent a long time creating a shader and setting up our homes to have any object, wall, floor, and surface to have two texture maps, and a way to blend partly or fully between the base texture and overlay, so we can turn entire rooms flesh, void, fire, or anything else that can be expressed by texture or particles. This is still early in its implementation, and we are currently working on the system that temporarily shows these changes to a player or players during an investigation. Oh, I like that. This reminds me of Silent Hill, by the way. Huh? Silent Hill vibes. Haunts are coming along. They are coming alive in more interesting ways. Our ghosts can now flicker lights and change their color. Lights and change the color. They can also break more electronic things as well. Ghosts can affect one or multiple things at the same time. They can also levitate objects now and throw them around, and even at the player. They are more mobile as well, sometimes running at the player or running away to find a dark spot in the haunt. They can now decide what objects to interact with and what ones to avoid based on the behavior. For instance, phantoms will gravitate towards musical instruments and objects, or child ghosts will interact with more toys than non-child ghosts. This also provides a natural and fluid way to present a ghost favorite room, since they will naturally gravitate towards the rooms they most likely frequented when they were living. Okay. Video. Guys, this is the game. Go and wishlist the game. It looks back, you know, I have high hopes about this game. I have high hopes about this game. And this is their Patreon page. So if you want to help them, because they are, you know, just gothic and stitches, if you want to help them, you can go and, you know, help them, support them with, you know, through the Patreon page. And wishlist the game, also it helps a lot. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Also, let's go. Weather. We have started. Don't thank me, Gothic and Stitches. It's our pleasure, guys. As I told you before, Nocturna is the reason that I came in your server. I didn't know about this game. I have never heard about this game. I didn't even know that this game was a thing. Nocturna, he came in touch with me because I posted something in the Bureau of Contact server, and he told me, I know you, I'm watching your YouTubes, I like you, I love your, you know, your work, and you know, I'm watching your guides and stuff, and he told me, you know, don't give too much attention, don't pay too much attention to Bureau of Contacts, because, you know, they just made the game in order to make some fast money to make another game, and he was right. But pay attention to some other games, and I told him who. Most of the games that he proposed, you know, he suggests to me, I already knew about them. But I didn't know about Project Apparition, and I immediately joined the server, and I just saw some pictures, and I immediately know that this is something different. I really like the vibes. And I said, okay, this looks different, this looks very nice, this looks very promising. Let's join the server, and you know, when I joined the Discord server, I saw a lot of stuff that I was able to see. And I saw, you know, I said, okay, this looks fucking amazing. And that's how I came to your server. Weather. We have started, and from all the other ghost hunting games that was, you know, was upcoming when I joined the server, this one was the, this kept my interest, you know, most of any other ghost hunting game that was upcoming or is to release. Yeah, I know, but I cannot show. Because in the Patreon, I cannot show. Otherwise, I would have made a video of all of them. We have started work on our dynamic weather system. Weather doesn't only apply the haunts, but also at your lobby too. Eventually, you will be able to set your own weather at your lobby. What? I'm gonna be able to see if I want to have snow in the lobby, I'm gonna have snow. Our weather, like most of other things, is randomly generated, so you have to thank Nocturna for that. I didn't know about your game, I have no fucking idea. We have rain, varying intensities, thunder, fog, and will be adding snow too. The weather can affect your investigation in certain ways as well. Noise and temperature can skew your deductions, for instance. Yeah, if it snows out there, the whole goddamn home is gonna be cold, right? So it's gonna be more different, more hard to take, freezing. Like a few other. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Kimmiker, how are you? Nice, I like the detail with the thunders in the back. Player characters animation. I have sunk another chunk of our time into overhauling our character creation process and even the models themselves. Instead of having two independent models to represent male and female, we now have one model with a slider that defines the gender. This saves us a huge amount of time in regards to animation, clothing, and a few other things. Players can now apply tattoos and change its patterns. And change iris patterns. We have also added that hats, glasses, piercing system, and physics-based hair. We have a ponytail. Are you gonna do a ponytail? Birds. 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 Mama, the bird is the bird. The bird. The bird is the bird. Beards can now be added and have been divided into 4 categories to allow for peak facial hair control. This is all represented with a new character creation process that feels a lot cleaner and more intuitive than our current one with less scrolling. Okay. Second. You can actually do it whatever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want. So guys, you can watch the video if you want. Yes, everything. You can do actually whatever you want. Gothic here is making himself. Right? We have finally found a good place for player animation. Due to the upgrade from Genesis 8 to Genesis 9 characters, we have also implemented the process to apply animation source for third party to our character models. There are now full animations for walking and running with holding any combination of equipment. We have also added an emote wheel. Players will eventually be able to choose from a range of emotes to slot into their wheel, which has 8 slots to really drive combat. You okay? So, see? Is that stitches? Here's the description of stitches. Where is the slap? What the fuck was that? Okay. I love the animation of how it, it's changing the overlays for holding the items. I really like it. Nice, nice. Okay. Moving forward, our focus right now is getting the new characters and equipment system along with the equipment itself into the main project. We often build large systems in a separate project that then import them in the main project and erase the phone. Oh no, sorry. The main project for ease of development in contained environments. After that's completed, we are going to add functionality to most of the equipment and then add the reaction system to the cost. So, it can break its current action cycles to react to the player's presence. This includes the base of our voice recognition system too. During this phase, we're also going to add more ghosts events and complete the hallucination system. Hopefully, within the next couple of months, we will have fully behaving ghosts that react to players' input and presence and fully functioning multiplayer ability. We are excited to be where we are. There have been a lot of trials, tribulation, and challenges getting to this point in regards to the underlying framework and related to all the fan bits. We are so thankful to everyone that supports us and the journey. Nice. That was a fucking lot of work, man. Nice. So, guys. So, nice. Very nice. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, by the way. Okay. What is that?